At Cohen, great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. From American Airlines Center in Dallas, tonight, the Dallas Mavericks play host to the Golden State Warriors. Opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. Doncic. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Curry into the front court. They trail by 2. Here comes the screen. Curry. Count the basket at the rim.
That's a strong finish.
Doncic. Here comes the screen. Bullock defended by Thompson. To Brunson. Pass there. Warriors have it.
Pick up that sense of urgency. Here's a chance to break the tie.
Wiggins to Curry. Lets it fly from long range. His first effort off the mark. Missed it. They weren't going to give that to him. Wiggins. They'll get it down to Green. And the finish. Slam dunk.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Mavericks with the basketball. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
But you can't just be a one-dimensional player. I know you're probably frustrated by me even saying that, but when you don't even give the option to pass the ball by utilizing some head fakes or ball fakes here and there, you save the defender by keeping them on their toes with the element of surprise.
Green to Thompson. 4-3. Not that time. He missed it. Tough make through traffic.
I was expecting the dish there, but way to fake that one and lay that one in.
Andrew Wiggins able to recover with the block. Here's Curry with it up top. Leads 4. Thompson to Curry. Five to shoot for Golden State. Short jumper stays out. Draymond Green with the block.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
Doncic to Brunson. Dallas with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim, short. Wiggins to Curry. For 3. Well defended. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
It's Steph at the controls. To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor. Green to Wiggins. And he's going to the free throw line.
Guys like Gary Payton would always take ones early like this all the time. Number one, to see if they'll get caught. And number two, to leave a little mark on you to remind you that they'll be on you all game long.
First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. Dallas has it. Oh, leaves the defender in the dust. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
When you're a EuroLeague MVP at the age of 19, let me break down why your game is perfectly suited at the PG spot to be a dominant one in the league. Because Luka Doncic is a technician offensively. In any screen and roll opportunity, he makes the simple read. He's not the most dynamic player offensively. He doesn't have Ben Simmons' athleticism. But what he does have is Rajon Rondo's vision, mixed with a jump shot where he can beat you any and every way he wants to.
To Thompson. Screen coming. Driving right to the basket. Yes, Klay Thompson. First couple didn't go. That one is true.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw up and good. And the three-point play puts them up early in this one. Warriors have the basketball. Green to Thompson. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
Bullock has it against the former #1 pick. To Luka Doncic. Doesn't get the bounce. Wiggins. To Luka Doncic. Defender was right there. He has to know better.
Misses happen. Don't put your head down. Let that motivate you on the defensive end. Use it for something positive.
Great defense there, forcing the pickup. Wiggins to Thompson. To Green. Thompson. Off the mark. Brunson to Luka Doncic. To Brunson. Won't go. Wiggins to Thompson. Tough shot and nearly a chance at a three-point play. No foul.
Ooh, he teased me a little bit right there, but see, I like that. That's called a great entertainer. Always leaving me on the edge of my seat.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as they'll talk things over in a one-point basketball game. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. To Wiggins. Warriors with 4 to shoot. With the rebound. To Dinwiddie. To Luka Doncic. From long range. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good.
Shooters shoot. Period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2 shots. Hasn't missed yet. First one goes down.
For the Dallas Mavericks, number 3,
Goes 2 for 2. Dallas with the possession. Trey Burke defended by the Canadian Wiggins. To Dinwiddie. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Trying to cash in. Shot no good there by Dinwiddie. To Green. And stuffs it home. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To Ntilikina. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Here's a chance from long range. Well, their first 3, and they're right back in it within a possession in this first quarter.
Well, I don't want to live in the past, but if you got a couple of those to drop earlier, you could have had a nice lead. Now, we got a dogfight.
To Wiggins. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 2 for 2. That's what you want.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
Here comes the screen. To Ntilikina. Kevon Looney sends it away. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Kevon Looney. Five on the shot clock for the Mavs. Gets a look. Can't hit. Warriors have the basketball. Thompson. Pass stolen by the Mavericks. Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Green to Thompson. Cleans it up. Yes, Andrew Wiggins. 3 for 4. Good start.
So many times you can tell if a player is going to finish before he even gets to the rim. Did you see that look on his face? That was a look of a three-point play. You always going in think you can get more at the rim.
Ntilikina. Foot was on the line. It's a turnover. Shifting gears. Here come some substitutions. Golden State at the controls. Thompson. Has a chance. And it's Wiggins with the rebound. Not that time.
I love when I see a good contest. You're crowding the player's landing space, which naturally makes him worrisome about turning an ankle on that landing.
On the shot clock for the Mavs. Deep three at the buzzer. 3 at the buzzer is good. And a fitting close to this one. They're right back in it after 1 quarter of play. Second quarter is set to start. Neither team set the tone to start this one. Jay, do you expect that to change?
And we're exceeding the speed limit. These guys are playing fast. And the thing I love about it the most, there's entertainment in this game. Guys are looking away after they shoot the ball. Guys are clapping. Guys are energetic. This is why you love this sport.
It's Steph for 2. The screen sets him up for 2. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
And the slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Curry to Thompson. Fires the 3. Cleans it up. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Dinwiddie defended by Steph Curry. Going to launch beyond the arc. Defense taking a page from Ntilikina. Missed the 3. Curry to bring it up. Leads 5. And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
To Ntilikina. Dallas with 4 to shoot. The jumper's off the mark.
And you hate to say this, but this is the reality of the matter. Sometimes it takes guys a little while to warm up into the game. Seems like they finally found their rhythm in the second quarter.
Dinwiddie into the front court. Right now, down 7. To Ntilikina. On a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
It's the Mavericks right now at the controls. To Ntilikina. probing the defense. Andrew Wiggins, huge block. Thompson to bring it into the front court. The lead stands at 9. Yes, Klay Thompson. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Curry into the front court. It's a 9-point lead. Wiggins to Porter. Oh, he blocked it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Burke with it. He'll run the offense. Not going down for him this time.
It's easy. Force guys into low percentage shots. That's the reason why we're big into stats. It was all provided to you before the game in the scouting report.
Neely Keenan into the front court. 9-point margin. To Dinwiddie. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Looking to make something happen. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and the effort.
New blood coming in for both sides. Dinwiddie against the former Cougar. Trey Burke. And he knocks it down, Jay.
For average shooters, that's not a great shot. But for a great shooter, that's a good look.
Curry to Wiggins. To shoot. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Trey Burke here against Steph. Seconds to shoot. 24-second violation. Steve Kerr will change it up. Curry. Trying to cash in. A shot no good there by Curry. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
first one, count it. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Curry with the basketball. His team on top by 8. And count the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
On the shot clock for the Mavs. Off the mark. Well contested. Goes to the left side. Steph lets loose. Steph Curry. With that, he's 5 for 9.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Here comes the screen. Dinwiddie, defended by Looney. And the rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Iguodala to bring it up. Up a dozen. Curry. Dallas owns the basketball. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
Scores from the post.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
Curry into the front court. Lead is 12. Gets it in the left corner. To Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. Stephen Curry with a look. No good. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Down 12. Brunson. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. To Curry. Not today.
The contest was good, but you being a nuisance was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it, it never goes away.
Good. Off a spin.
Come on, somebody tell me when he added that to his arsenal.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Surveys the floor. To Curry. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Short jumper misses. Dinwiddie into the front court. Trailing by 10. A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go. Curry. Deep left corner. To Curry. 5 to shoot for Golden State. 2-point shot for Curry. Can't connect.
That's how you do it. You keep riding him to the basket, and if the refs aren't calling it, keep being physical. Keep knocking him off balance.
Brunson. With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket. Now the Warriors gonna call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. Some lineup changes now for both clubs.
Klay Thompson. Entering the game for the Mavericks. Number 6.
Curry. Can't go down. Smothering defense. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Margins 8. To Luka Doncic. Shot off the mark.
But I don't put that on the shooter, Ed. I put that on the passer. You have to put your players in the best possible position to score the ball. You know that's not a strength of his.
Possession lies with Golden State. Curry gets it in the right corner. To Curry. Wow, look at him dive for the loose ball. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Doncic. Iguodala to bring it up. Up by 6. And finishes strong.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Here's Curry with it up top. Under a minute to go before halftime. Fires the 3. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Doncic. Here comes the screen. Bullock guarded by Looney. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Curry to bring it up. The lead is 11. To Thompson. And count the basket inside.
Curry, obviously the greatest shooter we've ever seen. Yeah, I said it. But he's so good at driving and using his body to shield off the contact.
Footer at the buzzer. First half in the books. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now.
Thanks, fellas. Jalen here with your halftime report. The Warriors will start the second half with a decent lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Golden State Warriors. The Mavericks have dug themselves a bit of a hole after 2 quarters. They've got the break to figure some things out. And trust me, they've got a few things to figure out. Still, it's not like they're totally out of this game.
Game track. Assists. Player of the half.
Steph Curry stole the ball left and right in that opening half and somehow did it without fouling out. It can be hard at the NBA level to play that kind of opportunistic defense and not get whistled for it.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have off nights. Today has just been one of those nights for this guy. We got our top 3 plays for you. Check them out.
Number 2. Number 1.
Back to Ed and Jay to bring you the second half action.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. The advantage is 13 points. Porter to Wiggins. Free throws coming up.
Love the fact that the shooter created contact on the upward motion to shoot the basketball. Big time play.
Andrew Wiggins, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. Knocks down the first. And gets both to drop at the line. Doncic. Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it.
Ooh, I think people are leaving already.
And finishes strong.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Here's your chance to break this thing wide open.
And he's going to the line to shoot.
I don't mind that effort at all. At least they're still out here competing on the defensive end.
Andrew Wiggins. He's got 2 shots coming. Hasn't missed yet. And hits the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. The Mavericks signal for timeout as their coach wants to get a word in with his guys here in this third quarter. Doncic on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort is off the charts.
Oh, bad pass there. Warriors have it. Runner here won't go. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
And like we've seen so many times, this is what you have to worry about with the Warriors. When they get on a run like this, they can put the game to bed in a hurry.
Here comes the screen.
Hey, watch this screen left. Coming through.
5 on the shot clock for the Mavs. Count the basket inside.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Warriors basketball. Oh, good defense there as the Mavs take it away. Sizing up the defense. Here comes the screen. Doncic. To Brunson. Dallas with 4 to shoot. Brunson down low for Powell. Won't go. Another follow. No good. Wiggins. Pass stolen by the Mavericks. To Brunson. Beyond the arc for 3. That's off the side of the rim. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Porter to Thompson. Has a chance? Yes, Klay Thompson. He's 3 for 7.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Oh, emphatic slam. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Lets it fly from long range. Luka Doncic, marked man. Shot altered and no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And Otto Porter, no one in his zip code, knocks down the three.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
It's Golden State basketball. Turns and slams it down.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Screen coming. 4-3. Misfires. It's no good.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Doncic to Brunson. The pass set it all up.
Did you see that change of direction mid-flight? And also the English he utilized to spin the ball off the rim? That was a thing of beauty.
To Thompson. Here comes the screen. Driving is Thompson, but a shot won't fall. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. Not going down here. The follow won't go either. To Luka Doncic. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
Boy, he can't guard you.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Time to shuffle things up.
Number 30, Stephen Curry. And number 23.
Curry. To the rim. Lays it up and in.
Ed, sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
For three. And he stays cold from deep as he misses another one. It's no good. It goes down.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Here comes the screen. Brunson to Luka Doncic. From long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
To Curry. Has a look. Shot by Curry, no good. Mavericks with the possession. Doncic. Here comes the screen. Bullock matched up with the two-time MVP. Doncic. From the painted area, won't go down. Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. To Wiggins. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
Andrew Wiggins at the line for 2 shots. He's perfect from the line so far. 2 for 2 on that trip. Here's a chance from long range. He was 0 for 6 to start. Let's see if that 3 turns things around.
Well, there's this old saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This is why you've been practicing in the offseason so hard. You never let one miss deter you from taking the next.
To Green. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. It's called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you'll be able to stop a great passing team.
Mavericks with the basketball. Doncic. Around the perimeter to Luka Doncic. Here comes his screen. Doncic to Ntilikina. Big slam. Oh, he looked like he was on a mission. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Time for some new personnel into the game. And counted at the rim.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Doncic on a bad pass. Going to be taken away by the Warriors. Oh, he had it. Trey Burke. That no good. Off the mark. To Luka Doncic. Ah, no good. To Green. And he'll go to the foul line.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose but really good habits to gain.
Draymond Green, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 70% free throw shooter. He missed a pair of free throws. A bad pass there. Warriors have it. Frank Ntilikina sends it away. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
I don't know, Ed. Maybe there's a long-term play here. But next game, we're going to be aggressive early. Maybe.
Can't connect. Oh, Draymond with the putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
He gets it.
I can tell you what conversation he just had in his own head. I had him. I mean, I thought I had him.
Finishing inside the paint on that one. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, don't see the read. Be the read.
No, good defense there as the Mavs take it away. Easy path to the rim.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Down low, Green. And throws it down.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on. But the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Lays it up and in.
Because in certain players' mind, it doesn't matter if they're amongst the trees or not. They're always going to be the giant in the paint.
Here comes the screen. Ntilikina sizing up Iguodala. Doncic. To Ntilikina. Fires the three. Can't connect. It's no good. Had a good look there, but it's no good. Another follow. Still no good. Cruises inside for two.
Not always the first option, but his number was definitely called on that one.
Iguodala to bring it up. His guys holding the big lead. Hayden on the drive, but it won't go.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Here comes the screen. Going to launch beyond the arc. That's good D. Shot no good. Desperation shot here from half court. That'll do it. Third quarter complete. The Warriors with a commanding lead. Dallas with the basketballs. We begin the fourth quarter. They're looking up at a big margin. And that, Jay, shouldn't come as a surprise to many.
Well, for them to have a chance to win, I'm glad they brought their A game in their backpacks here to the arena, but that's not enough. They need their A-plus game, and they need to execute down the stretch. You need to throw everything in the bag at them in order to win this game.
And he connects on the first free throw. So he hits the first, misses the second. Warriors have the basketball. Porter to Green. Knocked loose. Picked up by the Mavericks. Can't miss those. Great feed. Nice finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Porter. Shot clock winding down to Porter. Fires the three. Now that's a contest. To Dinwiddie. Here comes the screen. Dinwiddie against Porter. Beyond the arc for three. Tough shot for Dinwiddie. No good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Lets it fly from long range. Oh, stolen by the Warriors.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw try, off the mark. Bullock here against Steph. To Ntilikina. Ntilikina slams it down.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Curry with the ball. To Porter. Nice pass to set things up.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. And Otto Porter, no one in his zip code, knocks down the three.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Looks like both teams are making substitutions. Dwight Powell snatching it out of the air.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Baseline drive, the shot won't fall.
And one of the most underrated things in this game is quick lateral speed. Good job by utilizing that speed and taking away the lane.
Wiggins to Curry. Shot clock, it's coming down to 4. Now down to 3. Green cleans it up. On the follow. Way to stay with it.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
To Curry. Nice pass to set things up. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
Curry to Thompson. Full throttle, right to the basket for the deuce.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Hey, 4-3. Luka Doncic, marked man, shot altered and no good.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Sometimes when you get up big, you get a little careless. But attention to detail through the end, that's how you avoid unnecessary fouls.
Oh, he missed on a pair. And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. Looks like some substitutions are coming on in. Curry with the basketball. He'll run the offense. To Green. And scores. Strong take.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
Doncic. And the basket good at the rim.
Well, some players just have that innate ability to let the game reveal itself. And that's the patience that Doncic has. He also has the height at 6'8". He can see over smaller defenders to make that easy pass.
Wiggins to Curry. Shot from the lane won't go.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Warriors have the basketball. Count the bucket for two.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Here comes the screen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
Screen coming.
Hey, watch the screen, man.
For three. That's off the side of the rim, short.
Hey, lock up.
Wiggins to Curry. Now preparing to shoot at the line.
Ed and I want to go home too, but fouls like that only stop the clock for all of us.
Stephen Curry has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 90% at the line. First free throw is good. No back-to-back free throws here. He missed the second. Doncic. Draymond Green pins it.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Good. Off a spin.
We got to tell our producer in the truck, you got to tag that highlight.
Trying to cash in. Deep 2 there. Won't go. And scores.
Okay, you don't get a 10 for style points, but it worked.
Doncic to Brunson. Finish that. You've got to get that one to go. Brunson. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are 2 different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
To Luka Doncic. From long range. No good. That's great defense.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Doncic, knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. To Curry. Here's a chance from long range, and Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the three. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit.
Green to Curry. Has a chance. Curry shot no good.
Oh, he sent that one to the third row.
He was locked in. That was impressive. He takes it right at them and scores. You have to fill in there.
You see, this is why players get out here hours before the game and they get a really good lather.
Here comes the screen. And that'll get out of bounds off one of the Mavericks. It remains Warrior basketball. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Fires the three. I don't know, Jay. They have a big lead. This game is just about over. He might not make many friends on the other side with that three.
Oh, I don't want to hear that generic coaching speak about dwindle down the shot clock, use the clock is your friend. No, if you have a chance to beat him by 50, beat him by 50. If you want to beat him by 100, keep shooting more threes.
Count it. Three-pointer is good.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Curry into the front court. His guys hold a commanding lead. Over to the right side. Wiggins to Curry. Frank Ntilikina rejects it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
The pass was really good, but what I love most about the play, Ed, was that every player that ran in transition had active hands, which means they were active targets. They provided a target for the player to deliver the pass. That's how you work together as teammates.
Ntilikina with the basketball. His guys down big. Missed a wide open look. And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Dallas Mavericks.
It's the Warriors who get the victory as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Warriors won this matchup with a significant margin. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second-effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Mavericks lost this game long before the final buzzer. Losses like this become main discussion topics in the media. So hopefully this team is ready to answer the tough questions. It's not going to be fun. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Dallas Mavericks.
Game track. Second chance points. Player of the game.
Steph Curry read the defense perfectly, and his teammates reaped the benefits with easy baskets.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Here are the top 3 plays from the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
That does it for us. On behalf of the rest of the crew, good night.
here comes Santa Claus giving me a gift.
I'm on D. I'm on D.
Hey, match up, match up, match up. My ball here, my ball.
I got ball, I got ball, I got ball. I'm here.
Here we go. I got him. Ooh, beat that thing. Good shot, buddy. Good shot, buddy.
Hey, check up, let's go. Screen, screen.
You're up.
Good shot, good shot.
I got him. Let's go.
I got him, I got him.
Wait on it. Hey, watch this screen left.
Watch the cutter coming through. Bump. Good shot.
You're up.
Good job, boy. Good job. I got ball.
Wait on it.
Coming right back to you.
Good money. I got ball.
I got ball, this is all me.
DJ Khaled, that's another one.
You know that's easy. That's not hard, dude. Inside ball. Pick up. Match up.
Hold on. Wait on it.
My bad.
Ball.
Screen coming.
Run. Good rebound.
Oh, yeah, it's me and you.
Oh, about to put the clamps on you. Let's go.
There you go. Good shot, baby. Watch this work. Let's go. Pick him up. Good pass, bro. Good pass. I got ball. Hands up. Nice shot.
I got this D on him.
Stop the ball.
You wanted that.
Off him. Don't touch it.
Here we go. I got him.
I got double. Good shot, boy. Shot, boy.
My ball.
See the screen, see it.
Good rebound right there. That's right. Get back. Hurry up, guys.
Get back. Oh, she ready.
What you got? Run. Screen on your right.
Watch the cutter, man.